everybody, what's up Guru Nation? Welcome back to the clinicaltrialsguru.com. Got some water cooler talk.
There you go.
Feel free to lean up against that if you get uncomfortable during this
thank
conversation. Alright, so, what's today's video about? Oh yeah, why do biotechs spend, in our opinion, too much money on clinical trials? And by the way, not just biotechs, but all pharma companies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in our quest of building our CRO, which is a contract research organization, so just to give you guys some context, for the past 10 years, we've sort of been leading up to this year where we're launching a CRO, but we've laid the infrastructure down, we've laid down the pipes, so to speak. Right?
Sure.
So we've got the CRO
Groundwork.
Academy going now, we got plenty of manpower, we've got the sites, we own some sites, we consult with sites, we help sponsors with site selection already.
Mm-hmm. So
So we've got the ingredients there, and we felt it was right to enter the market as a CRO. Now from the site level, you know, we never really thought about, well, the inner workings of a CRO, and I did a video yesterday on it, but as I'm going to more conferences, as I'm networking with more people who actually run CROs, as I'm getting pitched by other CROs for our sites and for some of our services, I'm learning that there's a lot of wasteful spending. Maybe I'm naive, but there's just a lot of waste in this industry. And today we spoke to a recruitment company, a big one, right? Won't name names. Huge. Like Donald Trump says, huge. Okay? And we were blown away by what they're charging CROs,
ridiculous.
Right? Do you want to...
No, go ahead. You're
Shed
doing
some
great.
color here?
Ridiculous.
Okay, ridiculous. And they offer a package for the sites, which is not as ridiculous, right? But they offer them less services. But to the sponsor, I mean, they're charging anywhere from $6,000 to $12,000 per informed consent, right?
First signed informed consent.
This is a recruiting company when sites are unable to recruit at high enough rates, sponsors reach out to vendors. Hopefully now they'll reach out to us because we can do this much cheaper. They reach out to vendors and they try to find patients for those sites. Well, these vendors take advantage of this and they charge what I think is a ridiculous amount of money for just an informed consent. The patient's not even randomized.
Not even randomized, yep.
So what do you think about this?
Oh, that's excellent if you're this large recruiting company.
Mm-hmm.
You can get these dollars, but it's certainly wasteful spending from the sponsor side.
And not just to pick on the recruiting companies, there's so many vendors in this space. There are the traditional CROs, which by the way, they don't do any recruitment themselves. They don't help sites with recruitment. This is one of the differentiators for our CRO. We actually reverse engineer it. So if we get a study for, let's say, skin infection, right? We will go out and find physicians. Generally, they're research naive, but they treat a lot of this patient population.
Mm-hmm.
And with our infrastructure that we have, we bring them up to speed on what a clinical trial is. We get them trained, we get them their staff trained, or we hire staff. We assign them their own monitor to make sure they're literally having their hands held by the CRA. Like, I mean, what else do we do?
Well, we have quality assurance staff that comes out and
the QA
reviews
staff,
everything.
which is the CRA. So they're literally being nurtured along as they're learning how to do studies, and this helps recruitment. And by the way, it's way cheaper than what these vendors are charging because we roll that into all the rest of our services. So just something to ponder, something to consider. It's no wonder why drug prices are so high. That's my opinion, and I've been in this industry for 11 years, and I'm just now, I always knew there was some smoke and mirrors going on, but I'm just now actually seeing the numbers.
Yeah, contemplate that. Say the screen fail rate is 75%, which does happen in difficult trials, right?
Yeah.
So 75% screen failure rate, you get one randomized patient, you might have paid $50,000 for that one randomized patient. No, if you're charging $12.5 per
$12,500 per informed consent signed.
So 50,000.
A lot of waste. Hopefully we can enter the market and do some disruption. We know, first of all, we know that our model works because we've tested it on our consulting clients. We've essentially done this for them without being the CRO.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're starting to get in there and we're really going to get some real data on this, and I think it's going to help the patient recruitment aspect tremendously. So a lot of waste. There's plenty more. I mean, I want to keep this video short, but patient recruitment's obviously the biggest pain point, and then just the sheer overhead that most of these large CROs have, and they don't really do anything as far as patient recruitment or even site training for that matter. They don't really do site training. But we do all of that. So hopefully we can reduce some of these inefficiencies, operational inefficiencies in the industry. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that covers it all.
Yeah, hopefully we don't piss off too many people, but we just call it how we see it, and this is what I've been seeing, and it's sort of eye-opening to me as well, right? Thank you, Guru Nation, as always. Thank you, Chris.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Take care.